What's up, guys? This is Cal, and this is the second set of face-off maps, tips, and guide video. And I'm going to be doing this for Vortex, Intersection, and U-Turn, which were the three latest face-off maps. Now for Vortex, this is actually a really nice map. I like the theme and everything. But what I really found out was probably the best thing. This is kind of like another Wasteland, except it's just smaller, you know. So probably the best thing that you would want to do is snipe. This map is definitely for sniping, as it's really open, and also snipers could hide, you know, in the bushes, the ground. Of course, is definitely gonna blend in with your, you know, with your camo or the I forgot what the costume is called with the, you know, with the leaves and stuff. So yeah, it's definitely, you're definitely going to blend in with the environment, and you know, you're gonna live longer, be able to kill people, and it's just such an open map that sniping is probably gonna be probably gonna be used a lot. This is also another nice viewpoint where you have total, you know, you have a total view on where the enemies can spawn if they spawn on. I believe that's Spetsnaz, the spawn area. So you have basically a total view on them. That's where I spawned. So you can look at them, kill them from there, or stop them from coming at you. Also, that area is where the sniping is gonna occur. But there's also an area on my left where it's more for, you know, assault rifles, because there's a bunch of buildings. And in a bit I'll show you some parkour right now. So you see there's a bunch of buildings, you know, narrow. It's like small streets because it's on a farm and everything. I just felt like killing the cows. Anyway, here you're gonna really want to use an assault rifle. I don't really recommend a submachine gun on this map, as it's not gonna really work out. But assault rifle does work, and also you could jump on this pickup truck right here. You can't go in the bed. I tried. Looks like they blocked it off. But this is pretty nice. It gives you some elevation. You have a nice view over the map from there, but also you have to be careful because you can be vulnerable. So you can also jump on these hay bales. It's really nice, and probably when you're in this area you want to just move around and take cover. And when you're in the open area, you're gonna want to hide behind the bushes, hide under behind the hills, behind the rocks, you know, maybe the tractor, that red tractor, you could use as cover as well. So just use these things to hide out. Now U-turn, it's actually I think it's the smallest map out of the three, or I'm not sure, but this is definitely a submachine gun map. However, this you can also go under. This is actually a good technique for flanking, or escaping. If you're around these bushes, I don't know if you're going to want to use a submachine gun. You might want to use an assault rifle if you're going to hang around that area. But generally, when you play on this map, you're going to want to use a submachine gun because it's all close quarters. And my choice would probably be MP7. That's what my recommendation would be MP7. Just because, you know, you run around and the MP7 has barely any recoil. You use the cars as cover because most of them are already blown up, or, you know, they don't get set on fire. So you don't need to worry about that. Only a few of them. So yeah, you don't really need to worry about that. Just, you know, run around, take cover around these highway separators, around the cars, and it's a really good map, you know, to use to, you know, just when you use that technique of just using your environment to your advantage, you know, hiding around the bushes, just any way where the enemy has a hard time seeing you. And if you do use an MP7 or I guess the submachine gun of your choice, but the MP7 would be my recommendation, you're gonna do good. Now, as for intersection, this is probably the smallest map. I'm trying to debate it between this and U-turn. Anyway, what you're gonna want to do is, I don't really recommend staying in the back here, but you also have to, like, at the end of the intersections, like how I was before, because there's 4 of those. You're gonna have to be careful because there's probably gonna be a lot of campers there, you know, waiting for you to pass by. What you're gonna have to do is play smart. Try to, if they are camping, you're gonna have to try to maneuver through the buildings, because that's really the only way you can get through the other like ends of the intersections or the streets, without, you know, getting killed or anything. You know, you can come from the side, and you just gotta be careful because I see this map as definitely being a, you know, campy-ish map. So yeah, be careful when you're playing. Now also, there's 2 ways to play this map. One way is to rush around in the open and take cover behind the cars and use the environment to your advantage, or you maneuver through the buildings and try to get the upper hand on the enemy. How? Just by going behind them. So if you go behind them and you flank, and you can kill them that way without them seeing you, that's also really good. And if you have a silencer, you can also surprise them. So yeah, that's the 2 ways of playing this map. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. As you can see, you know, I'm showing you guys a little I guess a demonstration of how you should run around and maneuver. So thanks guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Remember to comment and rate the video and subscribe, and please guys rate the video, give me a like, it helps me out tremendously. And thanks guys for watching. Peace.